Hello everyone. So today we'll start our new chapter, that is length, mass and capacity. Okay, so what do you mean by length? So the length is a distance between 2 points. Okay, length is a distance between 2 points. Okay, and mass, what do you mean by mass? Mass means the weight of an object. Okay, mass means the weight of an object. Anything that has a weight, that we will count as a mass of that thing. Got it, children? And what do you mean by capacity? Okay, capacity is the total amount of liquid. Okay, capacity is the total amount of liquid container can hold. Means like your water bottle. So what is the capacity of your water bottle? Okay, this can be, we can say that yes, that is the capacity of that water bottle. Okay, the liquid amount that we are going to measure in the capacity. So in this class, in this chapter, we are going to learn about the, see how to measure, to estimate and measure the length using ruler. So you know how to use ruler, that is scale, and to express length in centimeter, the short form is cm, meter, that is m, and kilometer, that is km. Okay, short forms. See here, short forms are also given. To express mass in milligram, gram, and kilogram. Here, centimeter is the smallest, milligram is here the smallest, and milliliter is here smaller. And here, kilo. See here, kilos are here, kilo and kilo. These kilos are greater than this three. So smaller, smaller, smallest. Okay, and here that to express capacity in milliliter and liter, milliliter and liter. Got it, children? It's very easy. Here we will learn the relationship between centimeter, meter, kilometer, millimeter, milliliter, and liter, gram, kilogram, and milligram. So we are going to learn all these things. As of we know the relationship between centimeter and meter class in class 2, yes or no? Now, so measurement of length. So okay, so we'll start with length. Now all these things, handspan, cubit, footspan, and pace, these are the non-standard unit, and this measurement is not used in a commercial. Okay, they are not used as a commercial, and they are non-standard unit. When they are using, when there is a no tools of measuring the length. Okay, so we have learned that in ancient time people use non-standard unit like handspan, cubit, footspan, and to measure the length of various objects. Handspan. What is handspan? When we stretch the finger, as you can see here, when we stretch the finger, the distance between the tip of little finger, means from here, and the thumb tip. So here, this distance is known as handspan. And this handspan vary from each and every person. Suppose my handspan is bigger than Marble's handspan, and Anurup handspans. Yes or no? Because our size of hand is different. Yes or no? You are small, so your handspan is smaller. I am big, so my handspan is bigger. Now, cubit. What do you mean a cubit? The distance from the elbow and the middle finger. The distance between from elbow to the middle finger, that is called a cubit. Okay, and this is also vary. See your hand and my hand. If I'll measure one, your dex, from my hand it will be a 2 to 3 cubits, and if you will measure your dex with your hand, it will be a 5 to 6 cubit. Got it? Now, foot span, the distance between the end of the heel and the tip of the big toe. See the tip of the big toe, and this is a heel. So this is a distance between the, this is called the foot span. And pace, the both the legs, the front foot and the back foot, when the single step is taken. When we are taking a single step, that is known as pace. Got it, children? That is known as space. Now, later it was found that measuring length using a non-standard does not give the exact or correct value. When we are measuring this, you will get a different measure, I will get the different measure, because it depends upon the size of our hand and cubit. Correct? Now, this is because the length of hand, arms and feet vary from one person to are not fixed. Is yes or no? You are small and my one is big. So the need for a fixed or standard system of measurement arose and the metric system was adopted. So here we will discuss about the metric system. So let us learn more about this. So here you can see that this is the standard units of measuring length. So you know what is length? The distance between two point, or the distance between the two state, we can say the distance between the two end of the object. Okay, so to get the exact measure of length instead of estimate, so we are estimating, yes or no, when we are using a handspan cubit, we are estimating the length of the object, but here we will get the accurate measurement. We use standard unit of measurement in metric system. To measure the length, we use the following standard unit. The first one, the smallest one, that is centimeter. Centimeter is written cm as a short form. Okay, centimeter is a smaller unit of length, smaller, and it is used to measure shorter length. Example, length of pencil, book, your crayons, etc. This small thing we are measuring in centimeter with the help of your scale. Okay, and the length of centimeter is approximately the width of one's forefinger, the first finger. See, this is the approximately, not accurate. Approximately means what? Estimating. हो सकता है. Okay, approximately. Now this is the forefinger, the first finger. Okay, that is the four fingers. Now, meter. Meter is the larger unit of length. Meter is the larger unit of length. It is used to measure a longer length. Okay, it used to measure a longer length. Example, length of piece of cloth, height of a door, or wall, length of a classroom. So these things are measured in what? In meters. When we will see the length of meters approximately, lagbhag ho sakta hai, the distance between the both the hands when we stretch them. As you can see, when we stretch this hand, this is called about 1 meter. Not 1 meter, about 1 meter. Okay. The relationship between 1 meter and centimeter is 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, and this is very important. You keep it in mind. This is very important. Okay, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Keep it in mind, this relationship between centimeter and meter. Got it? Now, kilometer. Kilometer, have you observed many times when you are traveling? Okay, so the length, the length, the kilometer is much longer, is much larger unit of length, is very big unit of length. It is used to measure very long distance. Okay, like distance between two city, distance between two town, distance between two states. Okay, like Diffu to Guwahati. Okay, like we can say Diffu to Birla, Diffu to Manja, Diffu to Nagaon. This distance are measured in kilometers. Okay, so it is written as kilometer in km in short form. So a milestone by the roadside, you can see this milestone by the roadside, shows the distance in kilometer from that point to the next city or other place. So the next city or other place. Got it? And this is the important part, relationship between kilometer and meter. Okay, relationship between kilometer and meter, that is 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. Keep it in mind, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, or 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. So this is a relationship between meter and centimeter, meter and kilometer, and this is a relationship between centimeter and meter. Got it? So you keep it in mind, children. Very, very important point. Now, these are the tools we are using to measure. These are the tools we are using to measure the length. Okay, like ruler, scale, or measuring tape. You know what is measuring tape? When you are going to stitch a school dress, the tailor used to measure your height, that is length of your body, and according to that measurement, he is preparing a dress for you. As you can see, this one, the short one, 0 to 1, this is equal to 1 centimeter when you are using a scale. 0 is starting from 0 to 10. So 1 centimeter, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 centimeter. As we now, if I draw one line here, this is 4 centimeter line because starting from 0 to 4. This is 4 centimeter line. This is a 10 centimeter line. Got it? See the distance. Okay. So these are the tools we are using to measure. Okay. Now, here what we have to do. Exercise. Write the given units of measuring length in increasing order. Increasing order means what? From small to big. So which one is the smallest? So we will write here 1. On the smallest part, we will write 1. So this is the smallest one. Then kilometer is the larger one. That is 2 is meter and 3 is kilometer. Got it? So cm is smaller than m and m is smaller than km. That is centimeter, meter and kilometer. Okay. Now, which of the following objects are longer than 1 meter? So 1 meter, can you just, we have to assume, okay, 1 meter. So take the correct answer. This is the height of refrigerator, as you can see. So you try and stretch your hand, you try. So this is the height we need to tick. This is a safety pin, very small. Length of end, very small. Length of calculator, very small. And length of bed is, yes, is longer than 1 meter. Got it? These are not more than 1 meter. Got it? Now, correct. Write the correct unit of measurement, say centimeter, meter, or kilometer for each of the following. So, length of pencil. We can measure in centimeter, meter, kilometer. Centimeter, because the length of the pencil is very small. Length of swimming pool, yes, it's big, so we will measure in meter. Then distance from one town to another, suppose Difu to Guwahati, that is measured in kilometer. And height of your bookshelf, it's bigger, higher, so it's measured in meter. So children, you keep it in mind, okay, about this. Correct? So you keep on reading, okay? Thank you everyone.